Hello, my name is Jeffrey Badolf Krentar. I'm a CAD BIM specialist and Autodesk certified instructor at Robotech CAD Solutions in Hoboken, New Jersey. And today we're going to talk about rooms and color schemes in Revit. So here we are in Revit. We have our project here, and we're going to start applying some rooms to this. So in your Architecture tab, you'll see there's a panel for room and area, and there's a room command. So I'm going to click on that. As I put these rooms in, you can see I'm hovering around these rooms. It sees these walls as room bounding elements, and it's automatically going to put a tag inside these rooms because this guy is on, tag on placement. So I'm just going to start clicking around in my rooms here. I'm not going to click in this one yet. We'll take care of that one in a minute. Good. And now we want to add rooms to here, but we want it to be two separate rooms. So I'm going to hit escape a few times. And on the room and area panel here, there's a little room separator icon. So I'll click on that. Draw a little line here where I want to separate this room up. And now when we start the room command, we can see this is a separate room and this is a separate room now. Okay, so we've added our rooms. These rooms, they're actually two parts. You have the tag and the room itself. As you hover around the room, you'll see this X that pops up. That's the room itself, and that's the part that holds all of the properties. So if we click on that X, you can see the room gets highlighted. And then if you look in your properties here, you'll see all of the different things that you can pull into a schedule, like occupancy, department, and you can fill this stuff out manually. And then when you make a schedule, it'll automatically populate in there. You can rename the room here, you can renumber it, you could also do it in the properties, you could do it in the schedule, you do it in one place, it does it everywhere. One of the great things about Revit. So I'll hit escape a few times and I'll start renaming these rooms. I'm not going to do all of them, I'll do a few of them. Okay, we've renamed a few of the rooms. Now, if you are trying to fill out some properties of the rooms and you're having a hard time finding that X, you can always go to your visibility graphics. If you go to your visibility graphics and you scroll down and you find rooms, you can expand it and you'll see here this reference. So if you check that and hit OK, it'll leave all those big X's on your screen, and you can select them, and then you can easily fill out the properties of each room. When you're done looking at those, you could always turn them off. Go back into visibility graphics and turn them off. So we've created a few rooms, we've named them, and now we want to apply a color scheme to them. So if I hit escape a few times and look in my view properties, you'll see I have color scheme none, and I'll click on none. This box pops up, and there are a few different ways we can color it: by zones, by rooms, or by spaces. I'll choose rooms. Here are some color schemes that come with Revit. We can color it by name, or we can color it by department if we had filled any of the department names in. But we're going to do ours by name. If you needed to do a color scheme using any of the other properties of the room, you can duplicate one of these color schemes and make your own. We'll learn how to do that in a future video. So I clicked on name here. It knows all of the different names that you've already applied to the rooms, and it's going to assign a color to them. If you don't like the colors, you can always click on the little icons here, little buttons, and you could pick your own color. So I'll hit OK. And now it applied this color scheme to all of our rooms. Now, we can also add a little legend, a color fill legend, over on the side here if we go to our Annotate tab. So on my ribbon over here, I'm going to click on Annotate. And then over here there's a color fill panel, and you'll have color fill legend. I'll click on that, drop it someplace close to my building, and it knows which rooms are being used and what colors they are. So that's how to add rooms to your Revit project, assign a color fill to the rooms, and to put a legend on it. For any other information about this, feel free to contact us. You can always go to robotechcad.com. You can email us and get all of our contact information from there. Thank you. Bye-bye.